Customer is looking to have their front steps replaced. Currently, this is a 4-riser step that is 6 feet wide, made of concrete. The concrete is beginning to fall apart pretty good. So we're going to need to salvage the railings to be reinstalled later. And then we're going to actually widen these steps. Excuse me. You can see how the little bump out that we have there goes out 9 inches on each side. So we're going to widen it by 9 inches on each side. So for a total of 18 inches. So it goes from 6 to 7.5 feet. The depth is correct. It's at 36 inches, and we've got 12-inch deep treads that are going on here. If you can tell, right now the first step is 8 inches. It's pretty tall, and then the next ones are 7 inches. So we should be able to make up the extra height in the other treads to get those to conform correctly. The one weird part about this is they've got this little frame thing that's going around it, coming up over here and across the front and down the other side. Now what this does is it creates an extra 1.5 inches of space between the step and the threshold. So what I'm thinking that we need to do is, because we're expanding it, we are going to let's talk about this, because I'm thinking that we need to put some sort of strip underneath here. If we just get a piece of 1.5 inch thick, or whatever the final height of the step is, we'll make these steps as tall as possible. And maybe once we come in and measure, it's going to come up if we can get it right up to that threshold. But if not, then maybe put in a piece of just a strip in there that they can paint and get it cut down to size and then tack it into place. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll just say that we're not going to be responsible for any of the carpentry work. I think that's the way that we should go, actually. That we're not going to be responsible for the carpentry work that has to go around the side, because that's really not our cup of tea. So, yeah. So we've got that. We're using Fond du Lac for the risers and bluestone for the treads. We'll give them the price difference between standard bluestone treads and Baltic bluestone. We also need to give them the address to Origin Stone so they can go see stone samples.